The question is, in which areas does he think that's you FIDE is not doing enough at the moment, rather can do better, and how are you planning to help? How are you planning to help the situation there?
Very good, but very complex question. I think we can do better in every single area. Let's put it this way. I think we do perform very well compared what we have because our resources also not unlimited. We are not FIFA. I mean, it's either we start charging chess community and then doing better, and maybe that's would be even better for chess community. But so far, we are not doing this. But I mean, in order to perform better, you need to invest, you need to expand, you need to do let's say broadcast to come with a better product, for sure, or fair play. I think for the events, the FIDE events are reasonably well protected, the official events. But there are so many events which are high quality events which are part of FIDE circuit, and even they are not sufficiently protected in a way like Grand Swiss or World Cup. So the main events are protected, but the events which are already very strong, they are not. And I've been to many top tournaments I would not name, but they have almost zero security there, and it's probably we should do better and invest into that as well. Or if we talk about all sorts of programs for chess in schools, it's very difficult. We do a lot of work on that, but that's something where only FIDE can do it. Because, I mean, Chesscom only can, let's say, benefit from our work, but they won't do much there. The educational work, which actually brings people into the chess world, has to come through FIDE talking to national ministries, to the governments, introducing chess, preparing and it's a huge work. And once again, yes, I think we underscore there for a reason, but we do underscore and we can do better. I also think that there is a large, how will I say, disbalance in chess world, how chess is seen. Because what chess became in a nutshell is people get their perception about chess, about people in chess, and about how the whole life works through very limited number of sources. They go to streams by, I don't know, Levy or Hikaru, or they go to Twitter, or they go to your channel. And that's where 90% of people get their information. And large initiatives and important initiatives which come from many countries simply don't get covered. Not only, let's say, people always like to recall Africa in this regard, that there's so many great events. Let's say, what in Kenya, they now have the school championship with 7,200 kids. 7,200 kids, national school championship. Ibero-America, such a chess was a region with a huge chess culture and interest for chess and so on, and we almost don't have it in this scope. Where it is all became focused on the hyped, narrow, I would say, number of news or personalities, and that's where FIDE could do better, actually filling in for the missing parts. It's also, even within this group, chess.com and the streamers, they're very, let's say, America focused. They're everything about the Western audience, up to Denny calling Gukesh even not belonging to top 5, because that's their perception. And for Indians, Gukesh is just clear number one. And that's that. And of course, as often in these cases, the truth is in between, right? And I mean, he had a tremendous year 2024, and he is clearly top 5 by any means, by performance, yearly performance, or his current rating, and so on and so forth. But that's a typical, let's say, example of where perception. So let's say those who are largely following you have this India perception, and there is an American focus, but there are other regions in the world, guys. Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan, chess is just on a huge rise there. Europe, we just tend to forget that Europe is a continent with most number of club players. you have literally dozens of thousands active club players in Germany, Spain, and France. Huge audience, and they are not seen and they are not heard because there are no channels. I think social media in this regards made, let's say, not only polarization, but it made the stronger to be the strongest, and those who are already average, not really bad even, but just average, they are not heard. And that's not good, and that's where FIDE also should probably come with some sort of solutions to have a platform for those whose opinions or whose real deeds are not coming into this world, because people don't know. Do you know anything about what's happening in Spain? Even you would know very few, maybe some open tournaments, but that's it, right? But you wouldn't know about thousands and thousands of kids taught chess, or about some city approving a program where every school would be adopting chess in education, and so on and so forth. That's a big issue. That's a big issue, and I spoke to Danny about that also. But once again, that's the difference between commercial platforms and FIDE. Commercial platform has to sell whatever sells well, and that's it.